Hello my kids, welcome to Jozecito channel, that's me. Today we're not gonna make a video game or animal recipe. Today my soccer team, Toluca, the best one, is gonna play and we're gonna make one of the most famous dishes from Toluca City, Chorizo. Yes my kids, your favorite, Chorizo. First thing to do is make the chorizo. So we add the spices to the ground pork, some almonds, then the green mixture. This is my secret recipe, so you will not get it. Then we start to mix everything, like the spices with the pork, everything. After we mix everything very well, we're gonna start by stuffing the sausage maker, and then we will start to make the chorizo. We close it very well. Then we put some water into the pipe so the casing is not gonna get stuck. And then we put the casing all the way in. And then we're gonna tie the end of the casing to avoid that all the meat goes out. And now we're gonna start by pumping all the meat into the casing, like this. And then with something like a needle, we can pinch the casing to release all the air in the sausage. And then we twist it, and then we cut it. You can use a scissors or a knife, like this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. After we finish with all the meat, we put the chorizo on a tray, or we can hang it. But because I don't have the equipment, I just decided to put it on a tray. There is Alexia. I ran out of the casing I used for the chorizo, and I had a thinner one, so I decided to use the leftover of the meat to make like a thinner sausage, like chistorra. We call that chistorra in Toluca. Now to start to make our molletes, we're gonna cut a piece of bread by half, or as many bread as you need, like this. Then we're gonna spread some beans, refried beans, on each side of the bread, like that. You can put more beans if you want, it's all up to you. Now we're gonna put the cheese. In Mexico we use oaxaca cheese, but we don't have it here, so I use mozzarella instead, because it's almost similar texture, very elastic cheese after it's melted, and it's very tasty too, so you can use mozzarella. After finish that, we are gonna put the bread in the broiler. Meanwhile, we're gonna cook the chorizo in a pan. If you have the whole piece of chorizo, just cut the casing and put it in a pan and cook it until it's well done. Stir occasionally so it won't get burned. Chorizo is done, so the cheese might be melted already. Let's take the bread out from the oven, and then let's get started to assemble the molletes. We start by putting the chorizo on top of the cheese, A lot of chorizo, be generous. Then tomato, onion, green chili, and we finish with some cilantro. And then they are ready. Look, my kids, so beautiful, just like you. Well, my kids, as you can see, these delicious molletes are very easy and quick to make. I hope you like it. I wanna leave the recipe on the video's comment. And what do you think of the molletes? Is it good? And also, I hope you try my Toluca chorizo because it's the best chorizo in all Mexico. I'm not saying that, you can Google it and you will find that. So now let's try this with more spicy sauce. Good stuff. Well, my kids, see you in next video. Bye.